Hello. Hello. We are currently live in two different places. And if you know me, by this point, you already know that technically I'm already late. Technically, we are already late. But you know what? You know what I always say. You know what I always say. It's okay if you're late if you look good. You know what I always say. If you look good, that cancels out you being late every single time. And so, yes, I have something in 25 minutes. Will I be making that in 25 minutes? No. No, I will not. But you know what? I'm making time for you on TikTok and you on YouTube. So hello on both places. I see Corazon's profile picture, I'm pretty sure. I think that's Harold and Corazon, and I see Badama. My eyesight is fantastic if you really think about it, because all I'm going off of is the little colors in your profile pictures. And I'm just hoping that I'm right. YouTube is a different story. YouTube, you got to say hello to me. If you're just watching me and not saying hello, first of all, that is rude. But, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Badama, Harold, and Corazon, I think. But hi, everybody. I hope you're doing amazing. Yesterday was a big day for B Nation because the long-awaited Finally Seen music video just released only on YouTube. So if you haven't seen it yet, you are late, but it's okay because you're still within 24 hours. So you're not super, super late yet, but you're getting there. So let's not make it to 24 hours. And instead, let's make sure that we watch the music video because it's out only on YouTube. And if you're already on YouTube, then, half of the work is done. But on TikTok, you definitely have to go over to YouTube and see that. All right, let me see who's in here. Hello. Hi, Harold. Hi, Corazon. Hi, Badama. I was right, by the way. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Taco. Hi, Yes Way Man. So if you're just getting in here, I didn't invite anybody, by the way. So if you're here on both YouTube and TikTok, if you're here, then it's purely fate. You're supposed to be here. And I'm happy you're here. Today was a no invite kind of day. One, because I don't have time. But two, because it's fate. It's fate. You saw the music video? What do you think, Badama? What do we think? Foot Cut, did you see the music video? I'll answer your question after you answer mine. We are so busy, booked and busy on YouTube. It's quite alarming. It's just so many people in here. Happy Saturday, though, everyone. How we feeling? You wore your glasses. Well, I also wore my glasses in Riding Alone. I also wore my glasses on Riding Alone. Let's not act like I never wear my glasses. But yes, you are correct, Badama. I did wear my glasses in the Finally Seen music video. So for all of the glasses lovers, and I actually did that consciously too, by the way, because I thought of y'all. I literally thought of y'all. I was like, you know what? I don't want to wear my glasses in this entire music video, but I know there's at least 3 people that want me to be wearing my glasses in this video. And so I'll give you a little sneak peek of, it's not really a sneak peek. You see me in my glasses every day, but for the IP. Hi, Evans. Hi, Angel. Yes, I do remember you. I do. I have a fantastic memory, but yes, I do remember you. You said, I'm so calm it annoys you. Well, life is too short. It just is. It's just too short. Bye, AJ. Life is too short. Thank you, Corazon. If you're rushing through life, you're going to wake up one day and realize you didn't live at all because you were too busy rushing to the next thing, the next event, the next person. Life is too short to be rushing. Hence why I have an event in now 15 minutes. And we'll see how much I can finish in 15 minutes, but I'm not rushing to get there. How do you have such a calm, confident aura? I want to carry the energy you have. Oh, Angel, that is so sweet. How? Uh, that's a great question. I don't know if I can answer how. Maybe I can. I think life experiences teach you so much. And a lot of people say that wisdom comes from experience, and I partially disagree with that. Everybody has experiences, everybody has tough times, everyone has hard experiences. The difference between whether you're mature or you just stay regular is if you actually learn from those experiences. That's the big difference. I don't think it's fair to say, like, oh my gosh, they're so mature, they've had so many tough experiences in life. Everybody has their own level of tough experiences. I think what makes you more mature or more tough or whatever is whether or not you learn from those. Because you can just have a bad experience and move through it and then have another bad experience and keep moving through it and do that your whole life. I don't think that's going to mature you in any way at all. But to answer your question, because of all of these experiences I've had and all of the things that I've learned from my experiences, I know that there's more to life than rushing and being frantic and being nervous and da da da, because it's all mental. It's literally all mental. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. Whatever you think is what you're going to subconsciously move towards acting. So if I think, you know what, I have favor wherever I go, everything I do is amazing, everything I do is gold, da da da, then my brain is automatically going to find proof of that happening. And it works in the opposite too. You say super negative things about your life and, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Your mind is going to find proof of that. And now you're going to act within that proof that your mind found. So now, oh my gosh, I can't believe this bad thing happened to me after I said this bad thing was going to happen to me. That's why. So in that same vein, I just do the opposite. I try to do the opposite. Of course, I'm not perfect, but I don't know if that answers your question, like, at all. But it's a mixture of experiences, learning from experiences, and speaking life into my life. I mean, it's an experience. It's a mixture of all of that, you know, because life happens and life is gonna keep on happening. Who's in here? What's up, Man of Steel? Hello. Oh, you were listening. Thank y'all. You like my mind? I appreciate it. But it's true, and it's not only backed up by science, but it's also backed up by the Bible. Everything I just said. Spiritual people call it manifestation. People of God call it faith. And science calls it the law of attraction. Literally everything I just said is backed up by three different things, three different beliefs that a lot of people believe in. So if you don't think I'm right, you think I'm lying, just look up any one of those things. It is true. Whatever you think in your mind is going to move into your heart. And whatever you believe in your heart is going to end up in your mouth. And whatever ends up in your mouth is what your world is going to conform to. So it all starts in your thoughts. You can accept or reject any thought that comes into your mind. That's why I always say it's just a mind thing. If your mind is powerful, if your mind is strong, you're good. Can't see you guys' comments right now, but give me a second. And I'll be able to read them pretty soon. It's really hot over here. In the meantime, though, I hope everybody's watched the Finally Seen music video. It just dropped last night. We had a beautiful and wonderful premiere over on TikTok where we watched it all together. We spent time together. You know how we do. That's our tradition. So if you missed it, I'm really sad that you missed it. But there will be many more to come. And just, pay attention. Pay attention next time. I don't know. I'll read your comments soon, I promise. I promise. But we are fashionably late, per usual, to this event. Oh, it's going to be quite a time. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Thank you, Man of Steel. All right, let's see. And do a backflip? No. You're early, no glasses. Yes. Don't manifest negativity. Exactly. Thank you for the beautiful advice, Queen. Of course, Angel. What's up, Victor? Okay, young man. Yeah, do what you say. What you gotta say, King. I bet either your girlfriend, your wife, or the woman you want is wearing that same type of makeup. Because you say you like natural beauty, so you don't know what natural beauty looks like. It could be you. The same woman you call natural beauty can be that same woman that's wearing natural looking makeup, and you wouldn't be able to tell why, because you are a man. Hi, Rayshawn. I love how your brain works. Thank you. I do too. It helps. Hey, my sunshine. I wanted to say hi. What's up? I cry every time. I'm super into manifestation and spirituality. This really touched me. I'm glad. I'm glad I hit one of them for you. It's true. My invite got missed. Evans, I didn't invite anybody. I said that I said that earlier. Ask anybody who was here earlier. I didn't invite anybody. This is purely, if you're supposed to be here, you'll be here. Just want to see how many people still show up for me if I send no invites. How many people still love me? Happy Saturday, though. What's the temperature for y'all? I heard in Texas it was thunderstorming. On the east, y'all are still getting really terrible air quality. In some parts of the west, we're getting some crazy high temperatures in the low hundreds. Give me the 411. How are we feeling? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? YouTube is, yeah. YouTube is doing what YouTube does, which I don't know what that is, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Let's see. Are you from Fiji? Oh, no, but do I look like I'm from Fiji? Am I giving Fiji? Slow, thank you for the follow. Can I leave to watch your amazing music video? Of course you can, Angel. You don't need my permission. You can do whatever you want. I'll still be here. I'll probably be here for another 15 minutes at least. Thank you for whoever liked the live. Hopefully it was Man of Steel, but if not, I appreciate whoever did. I do. It's 77 right now. That sounds pretty nice. It's 80 and it feels nice out. Probably go out into the lakefront for a little while. That sounds so nice. It could be freezing cold where I'm at, and I'll still be here. What's the temp? Koda, so you got your work cut out for you today, huh? You got your work cut out for you. Well, hello, everybody on both YouTube and TikTok. If you don't know who I am or what I do, my name is B. Nikki, and I am a singer, songwriter, producer, and pianist. My music video for Finally Seen came out last night. So if you missed it, if you weren't here for the premiere that I hosted on TikTok, no worries, because the music video is still out, so you can still watch it. It's on YouTube. So if you're already on YouTube, amazing. And if you're not, you can go and get to YouTube so you can watch it. I want to know what you guys think. If you have reaction videos, I cannot wait to see them all. I already got a few. I know I'm also waiting on a few, waiting on some people to make them and send them to me. We're just going to pretend like it's a real reaction, but it's fine. But yes, music video came out yesterday. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It's 72. Oh, you have nice weather, Evans. Talking about if it's freezing cold. I know, though. I know that's true. But it's really nice where you are right now. And that's a good thing. What's up, Adem? What's up, Huey? Why am I live so early? Because I don't know if I'll have time to be live tonight. I do this sometimes when I have an event or something is happening. And I go live early so that I can still spend some time with you guys. Hi, Leah. Leah to my Tia. Yes, we're live on both places. But yeah, you know me, fashionably late. Fashionably late. We're actually making pretty good time though. Or maybe I should slow down. I'm moving too quickly. I don't want them to seem like I don't want it to seem like I care. Hi Nazaya. Hi Bob. Bye-bye, lovely. Have a lovely life. I'm gonna go watch your music video. Bye, Angel. Hi, Williams. Hi, Evans. I'm at work right now, so I was responding to the earlier comment. No worries, Evans. Dang, work on a Saturday? You be working hard, Evans. I hope you have some time for yourself and take a break as often as you can. It's okay to be fashionably late. I agree. The issue with this, though, is I'm arriving with the band, and unfortunately, they have to be there early to set up, obviously. So it's like I actually have to like be there. I can't just be super late. Like I actually have to try to like be conscious of time. It's like so hard. Like I just don't know like why. Hi Roberto. On both places. I see you're on TikTok and on YouTube. Hey. Oh, you changed your account name again. Okay. I love it. You just be doing stuff. And you know what? I love that for you. How about you don't be conscious of time and we say you did? Okay, that worked. Like, oops, I just lost track of time. I didn't have my phone on me or my computer or my iPad or a clock or my analog clock or the TV or the microwave or the stove. I didn't have any way to see what time it was. I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was that late. Not Santana. Time is a social construct. You are so right. I don't need to be anywhere on time. I can be fashionably late and as late as I want to be. This is my world. Hi, Santiway. Hello. Just be happy that you made it to the event. I know they need to just be grateful that I'm even there. You might not have it all, but be grateful. Stay true to yourself. Stay faithful. When life tries to pull you in, like me being late, you will still ascend. And in all of the things that you do, be grateful for me. Peak reference. Only the real ones will get it. Hello, son. What's my opinion on? I don't know who that is. Santana as in Quiet on the Creek. I think that's Saucy Santana. I think it's a different Santana. And it's not Maria Santana either. When life gives you lemons, you make apple juice and leave the world wondering how you did it. Exactly. Kevin gets it. Kevin understands. Like Kevin really gets it. Thank you, Roberto. That's exactly right. You wear your glasses so well. Oh, thanks. Hi, Xavier. Ian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate all the love, Roberto. Okay, what else do I have to do? I learned a new way to tie my bandana. I was getting so tired of doing the same. Oh. I get more time with you guys. I'm actually kind of annoyed because now I'm not going to be late. I'm going to be on time. I'm actually a little bit annoyed about that. That's actually quite annoying. I just texted, like, we're running late. That's simply not your job. You're not supposed to be the one running late. I am. Not you mad you're gonna be on time. Because, like, to me, being on time just looks so desperate. If it's me. If it's anybody else, it's like, you're disrespecting me. Now I gotta, like, I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. This is such a predicament I'm in. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You can't look like you care or anything. No, literally. Like, actually. Like, for real. Text him back and say, okay, I'm gonna be late as well. It's just so hard being me. You were running late, so they told you that they're running late. That is comedy. Is that really comedy? Evans, is it really? The thing is, there is no thing. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed. You can't be arriving nonchalantly anymore. I can. I can turn on a show and just watch the show, and then for real be late and be like, oh, the show not over yet. Hold on. Ooh, it's a cliffhanger. Let me see the rest. Great song you dropped. Crazy. The song has been out, babes. You mean the music video? Oh, Lord. Y'all are so late. It's okay. I still love you because you left such a beautiful comment, so I can't be mad at you. But that song has been out for a month now. I'm glad you liked the music video, though. You left such a beautiful comment, and it really made me happy. So thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I do. I do. I do. What to do, you guys? And I have a knot in my necklace. Just one more episode. No, because I stopped watching an episode of a show with my mom so I can start getting ready. And I'm just annoyed because we could have seen who won. We were like at such an intense part of the show, and we were both like, oh, I gotta start getting ready because I'm on set to be 30 minutes late if I don't get up now. But we could have watched the rest of the show. Hi, Ray. Hi, Caesar. Hi, Responsible Dad. Have I watched The Odyssey yet? No, I haven't. No one's asked me. No one's asked. Hey, have you watched The Odyssey yet? And actually come up with a solution if I said no. So no, I haven't seen it yet. Bye, Brew. You still haven't won a battle, and you said you would. But that's okay. Have a good day. Have a good Saturday. Maybe one day you'll win. Gosh darn dear heavens. You gotta be more human. Gosh darn it. What album represents my life as a soundtrack? Finally Seen by B. Nikki. Like, why do we ask these questions when I make music? And I make it from my own life experiences. And then we ask, which album is most like my life experiences? Like, like, it's okay, dream crazy. I'm just pulling your leg. But that's my for real answer. Wait, Nikki, you're not human? That's news to me. How'd you not know? Of course I'm not human. Wow, Abru is throwing tomatoes. That is like actually insane. I mean, I don't think there can be an album that is more like my life experience than Finally Seen. Literally. I mean, besides your own, of course, should have rephrased the question. Still, though, I don't think there is an album that explains my life because they're not me. And most music, if I were to name an album right now, most music that most people know aren't really off of people's experiences anymore. They're off of what's trending. And what's always trending: heartbreak, falling in love, drugs, substances, making money, having fun. I mean, it's all pretty generic. So, you know, I don't think there is one. That's why I make my own. That's why I make my own. Uh-oh, Abru is almost at 1,000 points. Will he win today, or will Evans beat him? Who y'all rooting for between Abru and Evans? Favorite collaboration you've done? I haven't done any collaborations. Me, myself, and I. That's all I have till the end. That's what I found now. And there ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'ma be my own best friend. Oh, people are saying Evans in 5 and Evans. I mean, that couldn't have been more perfect timing. Evans is in first place now with 2,100 points. I said who y'all got between Abru and Evans, and Kevin said Evans in 5. Leah said Evans. My headache disappeared. Never mind, Evans in 4. No, for real. Evans in immediately. Evans in 5. That's hilarious. How have you been doing, Dream Crazy? What's your favorite? What's something you're super excited about for this upcoming week? The week starts tomorrow. New week tomorrow. What's something you're super excited for? Dream Crazy is holding it down for YouTube right now. I can't lie. Dream Crazy is going crazy for YouTube. Holding it down. I'm not rooting for a man. Sorry, Evans. Oh my goodness. Once again, have a blessed day. You too, Abru. I'm proud of you for trying, but it seems you got bested for Evans. Bested by Evans. I'm rooting for myself, and that's okay. Evans. I mean, come on, Evans. You have 2 people that are rooting for you right now. You can't say that as if nobody's rooting for you. I'm rooting for myself, and that's okay. Like, bruh, 2 people just said they got Evans in 4. You're not alone. Don't give me a sob story. First of all, you're winning. You bested your competition. He quit. And you got people rooting for you, including me. Come on, Evans. Let's not be downers. It's Saturday. It's a new day. Dream Crazy said, I'm excited to do job shadowing and exploring future career options. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. When you do shadowing for a job that you actually really are into or really excited about, that is so exciting. That's so fun. I'm happy for you, Dream Crazy. You better be dreaming crazy. You look so pretty. Ah, thank you, Tally. Is it Tally or Tammy? Thank you, Tammy. I'm happy because you're happy. And I'm happy because I told myself I'm going to get on this live and I'm going to be happy. Though I will say I am slightly annoyed that I'm not gonna be late no more. um, so I'm wearing this shirt. I haven't worn it in 2 years. Sometimes I do that with my closet, where if I see a shirt or pants or something that I haven't worn in a long time, I give it like a tester run when I'm going to an event that I don't really care about. Just in case I don't like it. So I literally give it like 4 to 8 hours. I'm like, do I like it? Do I still want to keep it? It's like on the chopping block. And if I'm feeling it, I'll keep it. And if I'm not, I usually give my clothes to charity. So this shirt is on the chopping block. Leah loves it. OT. I think it was my mom's. I actually don't know. I have to ask her. Hi, Telvin. Nikki, Telvin. Talk to me. I need accessories. What else do I need to do? Accessories. You don't believe me. Okay. Yeah, you're right. How'd you know? Thank you. I'm dreaming crazy. I have a crazy question for you guys. It's not really that crazy, but for some it might be. What do you think is the biggest, biggest miracle that could happen in your life tomorrow? What is the biggest miracle, the biggest thing you could ever dream of that could happen in your life tomorrow? Hi, Dre. Hi, Liz. I knew you were rooting for me. Yeah. Oh, for charity. Yeah, of course. Hi, Dre. You're married, but you have a crush on me. Okay. Think about it. What's the biggest miracle that you can dream of that could happen to you tomorrow? For my future wife to call me back. Ooh. So you're insinuating that you know who your future wife is. You're also insinuating that they don't think the same. But you know what? That's okay. Because we're talking about miracles here. Getting the dream job immediately. That's the miracle. That's the biggest thing y'all can think of. Y'all think real small if that's the biggest miracle that you can ever dream of. You're telling me the biggest miracle you can dream of is getting a call back? Is getting your dream job? That's the biggest thing you can think of. I wish I had certain people back in my life for sure, but the whole world uniting would be great. That's a good dream. That's a big dream. I like that. I like big. Give me big. A callback is not big enough. A dream job is also not big enough. Give me something big. I be knowing, she be knowing. So if y'all be knowing, why didn't she call you back then? Ooh. Ooh. What's bigger than love? Requited love. You releasing 3 albums tomorrow? You know, I actually don't have enough fully completed songs to give you 3 albums right now. I have 3 albums worth of concepts. Patrick, thank you for the follow, Big Preach. I was with another girl, but this is very much besides the question. See, Liz, maybe God is teaching you a lesson that you need to learn how to not be polygamous. Okay, then one. Being a There we go. Now we're dreaming. Come on, dream crazy. For those that are just coming in, I asked, what is the biggest miracle that could happen tomorrow? Dream big. Give me something big. So Dream Crazy wants to be a global rap superstar. So that's your real dream. You want to be a superstar. How long have you been rapping for? Dream crazy. I feel like I have to like really think about what I'm doing whenever I do this. These things are like a Rubik's cube for me. I'm like, wait, which way does it go? Yeah, she's releasing an album tomorrow. Okay. So Leah, when are you sending me that reaction video that you said you would send to me? Since we want an album so bad from me. When are you sending that over? When are you sending that to me? You used to make music for a bit in high school. What stopped you? You wish the three rich people would be arrested for their crimes against humanity. That's a pretty good dream. That's a pretty good dream. Lee, you're not answering the question. Taha, thank you for the follow-up appreciation. That I can give my family the love they want. What does that mean? To wake up wealthy so I can help take care of the homeless population in America. That is beautiful, Kevin. I love that, Kevin. Another one would be multimillionaire and an actor and a writer to give back first to your mom and other people. You want to be an actor, Evans. I didn't know that. See what happens when we dream big. I learned things about you. I agree too, crazy. I just can't say that on TikTok. TikTok be finicky. If you want to know what they said, head over to the YouTube. But yeah, I can't say that on TikTok. But yes, I agree with y'all. I agree. I do. I feel like I give Aaliyah vibes whenever I do my bandana like this. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. We need a little more Aaliyah in our lives. Leah. I answered, Leah, when are you sending me the reaction video? I've been waiting all day. TikTok bugging with the censorship. It's insane. I'm telling you, yeah. I mean, I love TikTok so much, and thank you for the platform that you've given me, and please don't hurt me. It looks cute. Thank you. And thank you, Desire. You've acted in school plays. Okay, so do you like stage more, Evans, or do you like film? They're two completely different styles of acting. Corazon just nosy. I love it. I would have done the same thing, Corazon. We need a little more B Nikki / Aaliyah in our lives. Rip Aaliyah. Yeah. True. Uh-oh. I'm wearing this bracelet. You know what that means. But if you don't know what that means, maybe one day you'll find out. What's up, JJ? From Guam. Hello. Carlos, thank you for the follow, Big Preach. Looked at my kingdom. I was finally there to sit on my throne as a Prince of Bel-Air. You better spill it. What's the bracelet mean? I think Naziah knows, Corazon knows, Leah knows, Evans knows, if y'all were paying attention, that is. Peace, love, and positivity. That's my motto. Wish the whole world could have that instantly. Think about it this way, though. You had the most, not even the most, the perfect man walk the earth among other humans, did nothing wrong, lived a perfect life, and they still killed him. So, do we really believe that the whole world could have positivity? I think it starts with us, that's for sure. But man, that's crazy. To me, when I think about that, like, you had perfection in your midst. And still. And still. Love you. I believe someone. Evan, that is crazy for a piece of a sandwich. No, for real. The things people would do for money. Let's talk about it. Since I have all this time now, let's really talk about it. The things people would do for money is real. When's my next gig? That was so cute. Oh. Yes. What's up, 55 Drifter? Do you wear fur coats? Oh my gosh. In the winter, give me a shopping spree with an unlimited black card. And guess what? Guess what? A fur coat will be bought. Okay. Because I don't care. You should know by now. I don't care. I don't care if I walk in there and it's a black tie event and I'm wearing white. I don't care. I don't care. I'm saying I'm a standout anyway. So might as well give people a reason. Like, oh my gosh, why are you looking at her? The fur coat. Hey, I'm helping you out. Hello. Do I have any fur? No, I have one that's like kind of, but not really. Not really fur. Because I don't even know how to wash that. How do you have to go to the dry cleaner, right? Gotta have a statement piece. Sometimes when my outfit is lacking, I always tell myself my face is the statement piece. The outfit is basically just an accessory. And if the outfit is, you know what, everything's in the wash, or, maybe I'm just running out of time, then the face is going to be what's carrying. It is. I can tell you that. Thank you. Nice chatting with you, love. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. You too, Ace. I appreciate that. What charity do you like donating to? Shout out to those who make the world a better place. Ah, thank you, Dream Crazy. I really like volunteering at the Dream Center. Well, honestly, anywhere I can. Days for Girls is a really good one. If you don't know the ones I'm just spitting off the top of my head, I'll give you a little synopsis about each one. Days for Girls is a place for underprivileged areas, specifically for girls who don't have sanitary things for their cycle, and they don't have anywhere to buy them or anything like that. So Days for Girls, you basically make them for them, and you provide it with care packages like candy or food or toothbrushes, and just all sorts of things like that. So I really like Days for Girls. I also like Dream Center. It's specifically for the homeless population, where they give the homeless a place to stay, literally a place to stay, food to eat. It's kind of like college in a way, where they have a dorm and they have a what's it called, like a food court, and they give them what they need to like start back up again so that they can apply for jobs. And once you apply for a job and you're like stable, then they kind of like whisk you away into the real world. So that's why I compare it to college in a way, because it is kind of the same. Like, you get taken care of, and then once you're ready, they like push you into the real world. So I like those two. There's probably a lot that I'm missing, but I like those two. I think the Elizabeth Foundation is for pregnant mothers that don't have, or expecting mothers who don't have resources, for their pregnancy, or, things like that. So a lot of good options. Sounds like a wonderful charity and organization. Yeah, Days for Girls is great. I learned about them in college, because from my K through 12, we would always have, every single year, we would have 1 week a year where we would volunteer that whole week. So instead of going to school and doing classwork and stuff, we would go on location to these charities and these places, and we would just volunteer. We would get to choose what we did. So either that's feeding the homeless or helping other people in different ways. Like, we would do that. And so in college, they did kind of a similar thing for us where we have one day instead of a week. And we get to choose the foundation. And one of the options was Days for Girls. So, yeah, St. Jude. I love St. Jude. That's a good one. You've been crying. You've been in a crying season this month because you saw a St. Jude commercial and you cry. That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense. Do you know anyone on the spectrum? Sending love and prayers to you as I'm about to head out. Keep being awesome. Aww. Have a good one, crazy. But yes, I do know a couple people on the spectrum. One of my very, very good friends. Oh my gosh, she was one of the best parts of my college experience because he's just so sweet. And he unfortunately was treated really poorly in college, and I've always been the type to not play that. So when he didn't have a friend or anybody to talk to, I would be that person for him, and he was just so grateful. And he's the sweetest soul, just genuinely a sweet person regardless of anything else. So I just don't understand, that whole whatever that is. But yeah, we're still friends to this day. He's making big moves. He's working for Disney now. He's so talented. It's insane. But yes, I do know a couple people on the spectrum. Crazy, I do. Congratulations on everything, though. I'll be praying for you in this new job shadow that you're doing. That's huge. I know you're going to do amazing. What's up, Ann Shax? Bye, DJ Jervis. Hi, Run. W causes. Shout out to them. Thank you, Corazon. Yeah, W them. Thank you, Carly. What's up, Rage? Hi, Ibra. Thank you for the follow, Big Preach. What's up, Born? Thank you for the follow, Big Preach. Face card is the fit. Agreed. And let's continue to spread awareness and advocacy. Yeah. And we're all human. Doesn't matter. We're all human. So grateful. Well, because I'm on live on YouTube right now, I can't play music, or else I would have been playing music this whole time. Reggie, thank you for the follow, Big Preach. Leah still has not answered my question, by the way. She's genuinely avoiding it, and I'm actually very sad about that. But the reaction video. I listen to your music on the daily, so it's just nice to hear you just speak what's on your mind. Aw, W. Evans. Leah, did you delete it or did you not make it? Did you lie? That actually makes me so... I'd rather you just not lie. And this goes for everybody. Just don't lie. Why did you delete it? Why wouldn't you just send it to me? Why would you not send it? Why would you make it then not send it? Corazon did it. He didn't technically want to, but he still did it. He didn't delete it. He said he was tempted to, but he didn't delete it. Hi, Felly. Every night I gotta fight to prove my love to you. Yes, you do, Reggie, and you're not doing a very good job. You don't have a bundle, do you? Where that reaction video? I'm saying. My mom asked me to ask you, would you marry me? No. Fine, I'll make one. If I cry again, well, yay. Yay! Yay, Leah! W. Leah. Are the earrings for this outfit giving hoop? I haven't worn hoop earrings in years. I don't even think I have big hoop earrings, actually. I don't know why I just asked that. I don't even think I own those anymore. I'm preparing to move, y'all, because if I move you, I gotta move you. And you are heavy. unless I just DC from you. But there's 3 wonderful, beautiful people who have not said anything, which is kind of creepy. But maybe it's just because it's Leah, Corazon, and Evans. I don't know. And you are heavy. Okay, yeah. Let's see the hoops. Thank you, Adam. Okay. Dang, all the YouTube folks heavy over there. Exactly. All right. We're moving. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. For dreams to come true. I'm missing it because it cut out. Uh-oh. The closest thing to a hoop that I have. We have some funky options here. This is really for me, just use this costume jewelry. Ooh. I'm gonna do that. Are we worse here? It seems like we're not better over here. That's so wild. Okay. I'm gonna just take my options. I'm gonna say adios to you. Mwah, kisses, goodbye.